The question is, what is Bhakti Yoga? There is a separate chapter of Bhakti Yoga in Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 12. Plus, we can say that whole Bhagavad Gita is a chapter, is a book on yoga. What it is exactly? So, first of all, I like to speak about different processes of yoga. One is Karma Yoga, one is Jnana Yoga, then there is Ashtanga Yoga, Dhyana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. So, there is a ladder, what we can say. So all these yogas, they culminate in Bhakti Yoga. Krishna speaks in 6th chapter, last verse. He says that yoginam api sarvesham madgate nantaratmana shraddhavan bhajate yomam same yukta tamamata. Who is the topmost yogi? Krishna says that one who is dedicated to me for my cause, he is the topmost yogi. So Bhakti Yoga means what? Bhakti Yoga basically means surrendering ourselves to the will of the Lord. That is Bhakti Yoga. Arjuna said that in 18th chapter, after understanding whole Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna said that Karishye Vachanam Tava. I will do whatever you say. So surrendering to the supreme will and trying to assist in the mission of the Lord, that is Bhakti Yoga. So in relation to Bhakti Karma, I'd like to share one short story. Once there was a big businessman, and this businessman had a big bungalow. Once two small kids, while playing, they were just observing what is happening in the bungalow. So they saw someone just went there, did some mischief, did some kind of throwing some colors on the wall of a bungalow, and then immediately what happened, the owner of the bungalow came out and he started beating this person. And then the two kids, they were watching this, and then they were having a discussion and started betting. What was the bet? One said that, can we go there? So the one of the boys said that, I will go there, I will write something on the wall, but I will not get beaten up by the owner. And then the other said, okay, if you do that, I will give you $20. So then the other student, he went there. Obviously the owner was inside. So he started painting the wall with brush, and he wrote something on the wall. And then as soon as the owner of the bungalow, he came out, and he he started patting on the back of this boy and said, wonderful, very good. And then the owner gave him $30, and then he won the bet. And the another friend of his, he also gave him $20. You know what was written on the wall? He said, painting on the wall is prohibited, anyone who does that will get punishment. So this boy got awarded from the owner also and from the friend also. Why? Because he was assisting the owner of the bungalow. He was helping him in his mission of protecting the bungalow. So similarly, Bhakti Karma is like that. When we assist in the mission of the Lord, then Lord awards us. That is Bhakti Karma. So this is Bhakti Yoga basically. Also, how to perform this Bhakti Yoga? Prahlad Maharaj answered this question in 7th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. He says, what is Bhakti Yoga? Bhakti Yoga is nothing but practice of any one of these 9 limbs, which he mentions: Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Pad Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam, Iti Pumsar Pita Vishnu, Bhakti Chennava Lakshana, Kriyeta Bhagavatyadha, Tanmanne Adhitamuttamam. So he says that anyone who practices one of these 9 limbs of devotional service becomes Bhakti Yogi. So basically this is Bhakti Yoga. And practicing in our day-to-day life for a sadhaka, Bhakti Yoga means attending Mangalarti, chanting 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra given by Srila Prabhupada attentively, doing all our services while remembering the Lord. That becomes the Bhakti Yoga. Thank you.